Hello, good morning, good afternoon. I hope everyone is doing wonderful and welcome to another video of Hattrick, Mr. Aristo Curious. Today we are going to be talking about something that I think is pretty much interesting, different tips when playing stronger teams. I had the opportunity to do some research out there. I was able to get into forums, I was able to talk to some people, and pretty much I wanted to come up with this because I think it's important. Before that though, if you guys are interested in watching any of the videos that I have, please feel free to watch so. This one is doing pretty well. I think it's very interesting to know what is the best way for you guys to play players, and obviously how to make fast money. If you ever want to try that with a Hattrick, please feel free to click this one as well. With nothing much to say, I hope this is not gonna get too bored with you guys. This is also a good presentation and smart classes on how to improve your game when you're playing against stronger teams. Let's get started. Tips when playing stronger teams. We are gonna start with something which I think is super important, which is midfield. That's why I'm training midfield, and I really suggest you guys focus into that potentially when you see that you're gonna be facing stronger teams. Maybe you're about to change your league and you are about to get a promotion, so teams are potentially gonna be a little bit more complicated, so focus on that. A well-controlled midfield is the heart of any successful football team, you guys know that, and it becomes even more crucial when facing a stronger opponent. A dominant midfield not only provides a higher chance of scoring, but also limits the opponent's attacking opportunities. So pretty much let's delve into this tip and understand how to master your midfield effectively. First of all, controlling the center of the pitch allows your team to dictate the flow of the game. With a strong midfield, you can maintain possession, build up attacks more efficiently, and create better scoring opportunities. This becomes essential when facing a team with superior attacking capabilities. If you want to boost your midfield, consider using formations that makes that happen, right? Tactics like 4-5-1, 3-5-2, or even 4-4-2 can give you a numerical superiority in the central area and help to dominate possession. Consider that in addition to the formation, focus on training your midfields. Obviously, if you're training your midfields, the players are going to improve, and consequently, it's going to get better. So enhance their playmaking, passing, and ball control skills to maintain possession and launch effective attacks. Having a midfield maestro who can orchestrate the game is invulnerable, especially in challenging match. And also remember that a strong midfield not only benefits your offensive game, but also adds an extra layer of protection to your defense. A well-organized midfield can disrupt the opponent's attacks and reduce their chances of penetrating your backline. Second point, I consider also that important whenever you're facing stronger teams is harness the power of specialists. Specialists can be game changers. They increase your chances of scoring through special events like free kicks, corners, and penalties. So consider that with the set pieces. Try your set piece takers and develop effective routines to seize those opportunities. As I keep saying, more specialists equals more chances of scoring through a special event. So if your players are good at set pieces, I actually made a video about set pieces, so I'm gonna post a link right now so you guys can go ahead and check it out. It's gonna be beneficial for you when playing against harder teams. Therefore, if you are equal in midfield, which is good, and his attacking has better ratios against your defense, which is not as good, then you are facing a superior team and have no easy way to beat him or her. However, try to focus on having more specialists than the other team to score through special events. The more players you have, the more opportunities you have. You know, you have direct free kicks, you have indirect free kicks, and those free kicks can help you score some goals. However, be aware of play creatively. In Hattrick, play creatively is a tempting tactical option that promises a higher chance of scoring. However, it comes with risks and considerations, especially when facing a stronger team. Let's delve into this tip to understand how to use play creatively wisely when you're playing against stronger teams. Play creatively is most effective when your team possesses more specialities in the starting 11 than your opponent. Specialities are unique player skills that can significantly impact the game. By activating play creatively, you unleash the potential of your specialists, giving them more opportunities to shine. However, if your opponent has more specialities or possesses smart specialities than your counter your creative tactics, play creatively may not yield the desired results. In such a scenarios, using this option might even backfire, leaving your team vulnerable to your opponent's tragic maneuvers. However, before play creatively, carefully analyze your opponent's lineup and specialties. This is going to help you a lot in order to understand better how the other team plays. Consider their strengths and weaknesses, especially in comparison to your own team specialties. If the odds are not in your favor, it's better to stick to a balanced and disciplined approach rather than taking unnecessary risks. As we said before, focus maybe on midfield, for instance. And also my third tip would be to look for patterns and adapt. And that's important. More chances for you is less chances for them. I think that that's very important to keep that in mind whenever you're facing more complicated teams. Focus on that, on your chances. If you have more chances, it's going to be less chances for them. If you can score, just be aware of this. Generally speaking, if you got half the chances with 2 attack sides at a 20-30%, you have the chance of scoring 1-2 goals or even 0, but there's a chance already there. However, if it's a 50%, you're better off, unless he has a 40-50% on defense as well. Therefore, if you can improve midfield without sacrificing defense, a little bit what we were saying before, you both have the same attack-defense ratio, but you have more chances. It will be balanced. The odds, however, are going to be in your favor, and at this point, maybe you can start evaluating the set pieces. Also, if he has a strong defense and a very strong attack, if you play at home, you can try to boost your team spirit. That's something that you could consider doing, and dropping defense altogether and focus on stealing chances and scoring them. I've seen formations with 5-5-0, which is insane, but that's something that it works. I've seen 5-4-1s as well. Maybe trying counter-attacking, even though it's not the best thing, but you get the idea. Another suggestion would be to drop a wing to increase your defense or midfield, winger towards the middle. Maybe a defensive forward if your ratings allow you to. To compensate, upgrade your other wing with a normal offensive winger. That way you have 2 out of 3 strong attack sides. That's another suggestion I can give you right there. So that's pretty much it. I hope that was useful for you guys. On a side note, here we're striving with FC Lolailo, first position in Division 6 in the Californian League. And again, if you have questions, concerns, please feel free to drop a comment. You can also like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to learn more about Hattrick. And I do that for fun, so I hope you guys are having fun playing Hattrick as well. And see you guys soon. Take care. Bye bye.